Look at these.
How old were you when you realized that there was a feeling of discrimination between the races? And how did it come to you? What happened? Did anything happen?
No,
I didn't understand too much about it, and I can say that I do. The day that we went to Richmond, y'all, when you went, and I didn't know what was going on. It's too much for me. Didn't understand. They told us we could come to the Supreme Court if we wanted to, but said probably wouldn't understand it. And just up to us if we wanted to come. So we didn't even go. Hardly knew about the Supreme Court until this, you know. Things like that, you live down these sticks, you don't know much, you know. Nothing happens down here.
I love my mom and dad and my brothers too, and the groovy way we get along.
Every time the slightest little thing goes wrong, Mom starts to sing this familiar song.
Wait till your father gets, until your father gets, wait till your father gets home.
Dad's not so bad and he seldom gets mad.
And we aren't about to desert him. Kids today like to have their own way, and what Daddy doesn't know won't hurt him. I think my mom's just swell.
But she starts to yell.
Every time we have a fuss, just wait till your father gets, until your father gets, wait till your father gets home. See what I mean? Wait till your father gets home. We know.
He laughs too much. I'm gonna call these things hops. Come. Come. Oh. You go up that tree. Oh. Yeah, go, Mickey. He walked. Ooh. Get him. In that big tree, he can catch anything. That's scary. Yeah, you jump right on the stick. You're going underneath house, you go ahead. Hop up the tree. That's what it is. That's right.
Put this one, Gail. You don't know how to do it.
Oh, yes, I do so.
No? Show you know how to go.
Yep. Johnny knows. You better not get my mixed up with hers. Got mine again.
Get it, man.
Richard's mother got some like up over her bed.
Just the first time I'll put this one again and bring it back. Start over. Well, start over.
Do you enjoy having a sister living around you?
Indeed I do. I don't know what I do. I come to practice every day. And almost every day I do. I comes over here every day. Yes. Go away from where you know me. I guess I miss her pretty bad.
When she was living in Washington, did you go to Washington to visit her?
Often as I could. And we'd write each other every week. Sitting and all my children came down to visit me during the summer months. And Mom would go back to her. She'd come down often as she could on weekends and all. And I'd go back to her.
You glad to be back with your sister?
Indeed, I am. Just about, my mother's in Washington. And I had 2 brothers up there. I mean, it looked like I should have made myself satisfied up there, but she was down here. And we were the only 2 girls, and I guess we were pretty close. And we were lucky to find 2 houses, you know, as close together as these 2. So.
You used to play together in this area when you were little kids.
Yeah.
In the very same part of the country.
That's right.
What kind of games did we used to play together?
Oh, we used to go in the barn and make a house. You know, we have baskets and broken dishes and dolls and everything in the barn as if it was our home. We played there together, hopscotch. The lazy walker.
I asked you what you would do if you won, and now I forgot to ask you, do you think you'll win?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure we will.
Why are you sure?
Well, in first place, I didn't think that we even had a chance of ever trying to come back. I don't mean to be so religious, but I believe that this God. He's the only one that could, be working with us. And I believe that we will win.
Do you think there's some purpose behind you having to go through all of this pain and all these years of waiting?
No, I don't know. I think so.
But it will affect other people.
Yeah.
It will. Do you think that it might be that? Do you think that it might be that? That what you're doing will help other people and that's...
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the whole purpose of it, is to change change. I might as well say the South. It's one law anyway. I hope they'll be moved.
Get in. Now you want to fight?
Did you ever think that you wouldn't win during all of these years?
No. I knew started that we had to wait. I didn't know how long, but I knew that someday, we would be able to live here. Because it wasn't right starting. If the law is not right starting, I don't think it's my opinion. And I think that marrying who you want to marry is a right that no man should have anything to do with.
I'm sorry, I don't know what did you...
You can't have everything, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna have everything.
No. What do you know?
I like this. I get this and this and that and this. And this and this and this and this and that and that. I get everything.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I guess you try to take it all right. Or it's over with.
I get they're mine. This crown is mine. I want some of these cards. All of mine. None of yours.
Not all your thing. Why the old man?
You.
Everything you feed.
Yeah.
What time y'all be home the other day?
I got a whole lot of y'all.
Yeah, when I'm sick.
No, you're right.
Yeah, I'll
And
pull
you all-
out. I pulled out on one tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all all about it. I'm gonna tell you all about it.
I'm gonna have this and this. I'm gonna have this.
Egg.
Then have all the pick them up and steam poke on what they done.
Don, I'm gonna copy that ABCs too. Take it off.
It didn't come off.
Put both of them up. You ain't put them both up.
Oh, is that what you're supposed to do?
Put only up. No. Put that one up.
I know what to do with it.
Oh, we are supposed to take these out and spell words.
Yeah. See? And right on the fingers.
There you go. The other one.
And the more of these that had two of them, because these not in them.
Oh, that's called.
Good. I got all the crayons.
You're supposed to take these out too, I think.
Yeah. Now, they got paper dolls and stuff.
Do it here, honey.
Give my phone. Money. Oh. Don't tell me.
We have some of what?
Yeah. What you gotta do? If you got it matching, you throw them out. Oh, just like that. Let me see. I'm take off knife. How you doing? See this? Got the last page? Yeah, give it. Ooh. You shoot me. Come on. You got left in it.
He's an expert.
I ain't got one of them.
Pick them up.
You got it back.
All of mine matches what I'm supposed to do.
They ain't got a name. I ain't got a name. Yeah, I look at mine. I'm just saying. That's nice. Name. That's all? Give me your name. Hey. Bring me your
What is this, you know?
I ain't got a pen. He did it. Ready? 50.
One night in 1958, Mildred and Richard Loving were aroused from their sleep by a flashlight beaming into their faces. Over their bed stood three men, a sheriff and two of his deputies. The officers had forced the door of their home and arrested the young couple without warrant or explanation. Mildred Loving was held in jail for 5 days without bail. Richard Loving was released on bond, but threatened with more jail should he try to bond his wife. Their crime? Marriage. Richard Loving is a white man. Mildred Loving is a Negro.
You know, the white and colored went to school different, and things like that, you know. They couldn't go in the same restaurants, and I knew that. But I didn't realize how bad it was until we got married.
Break right there.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had this.
How about you, Richard? Did you know it when you grew up? Did you realize?
We were arrested. I guess it was about 2 a.m. And I saw this light, you know, and I woke up and it was the policeman standing beside the bed. And he told us to get up, that we was under arrest. Well, and anyway, they carried us to Bowling Green and locked us up. And we were under a $1,000 bond. And his sister got a bonding company to get him out. And they told the bonding company if they tried to get me out that they would put him back in jail. So they had the trial. And they told us to leave the state for 25 years. But the way I understood it, the lawyer said that we could come back to visit, when we wanted to. So that Easter we came back and they got us again. And the bond company, they...
Before that, but that Easter we came down, they found out we was down. They arrested us again. And then we had to pay the lawyer $250 more to keep from getting that year-end say. And then they made it plain to us that we couldn't come back visiting and get away more. So we just stayed away then.
Go back once in a while to visit our families and friends. We have 3 children and cannot afford an attorney. We wrote to the Attorney General. He suggested that we get in touch with you for advice. Please help us if you can. Hope to hear from you real soon. Yours truly, Mr. and Mrs. Richard Loving. And it was that simple letter that got us into this not-so-simple case.
Protection, we advance the argument that these statutes are slavery statutes. They're meant to keep the Negro people in the badges and bonds of slavery.
The effects of these statutes are not always apparent right away. For example, if Richard Loving were to die, then Mildred Loving would not be able to collect Social Security benefits as his widow.
Fundamentally important, though, is we ask the court to decide that a state may not pass a law which proscribes marriage between 2 consenting, competent adults based on race alone.
Loving case, how did you hear about it and get involved in it?
That there was a present-day justification for these laws, that is, that they're interested in the welfare of the children of such marriages, and that...
I think that marrying who you want to is a right that no man should have anything to do with. It's a God-given right, I think.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Here's that water.
Come here.
Plate on something over there.
Look at that movie.
Huh? You're supposed to write on something though.
No, you're supposed to write on the paper doing it. You're supposed to write on here. You did put a paper. Wrote the pile. That's all.